These are the Oraimo Boompop 2S headphones. Let's check them out. Okay, so this is what we have inside the box. We obviously have the headphones in a nice compatible case. Then we have this manual. Then we also have the USB Type-C cable. I'll open it for you. So this is the USB Type-C cable, which comes with these headphones. Then we also have the AUX cable in case you want to connect to your laptop or any other device. So these are the headphones, really look cool. The blue color alongside the lime green or light green, you know, that just gives this cool feel to it. It also goes along with the Oraimo green brand as well. So really look cool headphones. Extensions. Okay, on both sides, quite an extension. However, it just feels a bit smaller, I guess. But I think that would do justice for most people. But those are your extensions. Really feel comfortable as well, just holding them. Feels comfortable. However, it's a bit of plastic. So you can see the material here. This material. So I'm not sure about the strength. Most headphones like this will obviously fall or falter in terms of the design, but they feel really strong and they also have a great design and they're flexible. So I guess you won't just, you know, like have any problems there. However, I would feel like since this box just comes like this and there's no carrying case with it, if you're going to put them in your bag, it means you have to make sure that they either stay in this case or in the box or something like that. Otherwise, if you put them outside, because of this plastic, it could break in some cases. But however, with these extensions, when they're on your head, I doubt that. But when you're carrying them, that's when there's a good chance of them breaking. Then also on the sides, we have those buttons. That plus, I assume, is the volume. And the minus is the volume as well. Volume down, volume up. This one, I assume, is the pause button or play. Then we also have this port for the Type-C cable where you charge. This port for the AUX cable. If you also want to power on these headphones, there's the toggle here to say power on. So it actually tells you on the inside power on, power off, and power on will show that light there, and power off will show the red light. So those are your specs, as you can see, the configurations of this headphone. On the other cup, there's literally nothing. So yeah, I'll go ahead and test these for just a few minutes to hear the sound, then also allow you to hear the sound from outside, just hear if there's any leakage. So here my voice wasn't as loud, so obviously you can hear my voice. In most cases, most headphones would obviously do that. However, I'm sure if you are going to be playing some loud music, it might leak to the other person. So that's something which you might want to look at. However, just after a short test, of this headphone whilst just listening, to some songs. I've realized that this is quite a good headphone. Feels comfortable on your head. The extensions as well are good enough. Might not be as long, but they're good enough. And also very comfortable on the ears, the cups as well. And you don't want headphones that when you put on your head, they just feel like stuck up. It just feels uncomfortable. But these ones feel comfortable, especially if you like place them up a little bit. So that's quite good. And you use the extensions. So that's quite important. Also, something that people look at with these headphones is heavy bass. And this headphone definitely has heavy bass. So it's quite good as well. Noise cancellation is not necessarily there. I was playing it at high volumes for some parts, but noise from outside, you can also hear it in some cases. If you're playing at high volume, then obviously you might not hear anything. However, that's obviously not recommended. So here are the pros and cons. Obviously, the heavy bass, gesture controls as well. I saw on the box that there are gesture controls. You can see here. And also in the manual, you can see gesture controls right here. But it seems as if they just work on one headset or one end. They don't work on the other end. So gesture controls are obviously more convenient because you can just gesture on like the headphone to pause or play. And, that would be quite good as well. Then strong battery life. I tested them for a few minutes, so obviously I won't know that. However, if we're going to go along with what they said, you can see here, charge 15 minutes and play for 500 minutes. I also searched on the internet and pretty much they say the same. So I guess they do work in terms of that battery life. There's a strong battery life as well as quick charging or fast charging. And I think that's what everyone needs with headphones, really. Because when they are out of battery, you don't want to be waiting 2 hours for your headphones to be powered up again. But, you just want to be quick in terms of charging, and then you can go about your business as well. Then, although noise cancellation is not there in the music front, it's there in the call front. So when you are placing calls, there is noise cancellation there. So there's cleaner voice capture when you are making calls or actually using the mic from the headset. Another advantage, they're just comfortable, handy and flexible as well. Maybe some of the cons you might want to look at, it just feels a bit inexpensive because it's plastic. So, that's something you might want to look at. We already talked about that. Then also there's no carrying case. So if you're just going to be putting them in your bag or something, then that might be, some kind of a problem. However, if you want to just be carrying them on your person, like around your neck or something, then that's good. But obviously you can do that in some scenarios. So, the durability here might be in question. However, they are quite good. And I think if you handle them correctly, they will last for long. Then obviously noise cancellation is not truly there and there's sound leakage. I was speaking at such a low volume on that video and there was a bit of leakage. So I know for some songs, especially if you play them at high volume, you definitely hear leakage. However, I couldn't play those songs because obviously of copyright. However, there's definitely leakage in some cases. So yeah, we unboxed this beautiful headset. Very cool and very nice design. Very nice color as well, the blue and the green. And we also weighed some of the pros and cons of this. So the Oraimo Boompop 2S is a very strong budget headphone. Standout features like gesture control, right? All-day battery life and also powerful bass. And for music lovers, I think you'll find this is a very fun and usable headset. And it comes at a very low price. I bought it at $25. So it's quite good here in Zimbabwe. However, in some places it might be different. But around that price range, I'm sure you get this headset for that price. What do you think? Do you like these headphones? Comment, like, and share.